This question is from Chirag Solanki, Mumbai. He asks, Krishna says, I am covered by Yogamaya for foolish, but we are covered by Mahamaya, which creates illusion and makes us forget Krishna. Yogamaya actually brings jivas closer to Krishna. So why Krishna said Yogamaya Samavritah? Thank you, Guruji.
Yeah, because we are covered by Mahamaya, that is the problem. So that's why Krishna is saying that in the 7th chapter, Naham Prakasaka Sarvasya Yogamaya Samavritaka Mudoyam Nabijanati Yogo Mam Ajam Avyam. So the Mudas, the fools, they don't know. So that is the thing. So those who are covered by this Mahamaya, this three gunas, so Sattva, Rajo and Tamo gunas in this material world. But those who have the knowledge of Bhagavad Gita, so that is, they know that Krishna is the Supreme Personality of God. So they know that. So in the 9th chapter, Krishna is teaching us that very well. So these people, these mudas, so Krishna is saying that Avajananti Mamuda Manushim Tanum Ashritam Parambhava Majananto Mamabhuta Maheswaram. So when I descend in human form in this material world, fools deride me. Because they don't understand my superior nature. Parambhava Majananto Mamabhuta Maheswaram. They don't know that I am the Maheswara, I am the supreme controller of all living entities. That they don't know. I am the God. So that's why Mogasa, Moga Karmano, Moga Jnana, Vishesataga, Rakshashim, Ashrim Chaiva, Prakriti Moginim Shritaga. So they will partake the nature of atheistic nature of demons. But Krishna is saying that Mahatmanastu Mam Partha Devim Prakritim Ashitaga Bhajati Ananya Manaso Nyatva Bhutadim Avyam. So the Mahatmas, the great souls, Mahatmanastu Mam Partha Devim Prakritim Ashitaga. They partake the nature of the divine nature. Devim Prakritim Ashitaga. And they worship me without any deviation. Bhajati Ananya Manaso Nyatva Bhutadim Avyam. So Nyatva Bhutadim Avyam. Knowing that I am the origin, I am the beginning of everything. So I am the original supreme personality of God. So that way, so whatever Krishna said in that 7th chapter, it's applicable only to those who are not devotees, who are demons, who have no faith on Krishna. But with the understanding, if being a devotee of Krishna, we will know. So Krishna will become visible to us. Once we go to Goloka, once we get out of this material world, we will be able to feel Krishna. We will be able to experience Krishna. So that's what is very, very important. So only by Bhattyamam Abhijanati Avanyas-chasmi Tattvadaga Tato Mam Tattvato Nyatva Visatedat Anantaram. So only we can know about Krishna only with devotion, Bhaktya, with devotion. So that's why Krishna is saying that Kim Punar Brahmana Punyaga Bhaktaga Rajarishegastata Anityam Asukkam Lokam Imam Prapya Bhajasvama. So what to speak about devotees? You are a devotee, so you just worship me. So you will come to me. That's what Anityam Asukkam Lokam Imam Prapya Bhajasvama. So having come to this temporary miserable world, you worship me. That's what Krishna is saying. So that way we can go above the three modes of material nature, and then we will be able to get the help from Yogamaya, and we will be able to see Krishna face to face, and we will be able to go to Goloka. We will be able to be with Krishna. So that's why we need to come out of this ignorance. So we need to have this Bhagavad Gita knowledge. So we need to come ourselves freed from the three modes of material nature. So that's going to be possible only by performing devotional service unto Krishna. Bhakti Yogena Sevate Sagunan Samati Tetam. Only by performing, rendering devotional service unto me, one can be freed from the three modes of material nature. Simply there is no other way. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Guruji. Maybe I didn't understand it so clearly. Based on the question, it seems there are two kinds of Maya. One is the Mahamaya, which creates illusion and make us forget of Krishna. And the other one is Yoga Maya. And like as Chirag Solanki is asking, so it seems Yoga Maya actually brings the jivas closer to Krishna. So what we are expecting is that Krishna will say that the living entities are covered by Mahamaya. That is why they are not able to see me. But Krishna says that Yoga Maya Samavrita. So Krishna says that he is covered by Yoga Maya.
See, in Bhagavad Gita, Krishna is really not talking about what is Mahamaya, what is Yoga Maya, Prabhu. So that we need to understand. So what we understand from this is that Mahamaya is Krishna's external energy, Yoga Maya is Krishna's internal energy. Okay.
Okay.
So Mahamaya cannot cover Krishna. Okay. So
Yes.
Mahamaya is covering us. Mahamaya is under our is controlling us. Okay, there is Krishna's by his internal potency. That's what Yogamaya, Srila Prabhupada translates as internal potency. That's what he his internal energy. So he is not visible to anyone in this world because of his internal potency, internal energy. That's what Krishna is saying there. You understand that part, Prabhu? So once we because we are in this world, we are controlled by the three modes of material nature. So this question is asking that when Yogamaya is helping us to see Krishna, why we are not able to see Krishna? Because we are controlled by this Mahamaya. So that way this is yes, Prabhu. That much only we can understand because this Yogamaya and Mahamaya, that is one is external energy. So that is controlling this material world, this material nature, all such things. So that is known as Mahamaya. You understand that part, Prabhu? And Krishna is saying, Ajopisan avyayatma bhutanam iswaropisan prakritim swamadhistaya sambhavami atma maya. So Krishna is also using the word, instead of the yoga maya, it is atma maya. So it's internal potency. Both atma maya and yoga maya, they are all same. You understand that?
Okay, Guruji. So
that's why we don't even see even when Krishna is born here also no, at that time not everyone felt that he is the supreme personality of God. Correct? Not everyone understood.
because Krishna didn't give them the knowledge that he is the supreme.
No, not Krishna is giving the knowledge to everyone, not first Prabhu. We are not getting the knowledge. That is the problem.
Okay.
Knowledge is given. Even now, Krishna has given this Bhagavad Gita knowledge to every one of us. Who is ready to listen? Only very few devotees. So, Manushyanam Sagasresu Kaschit Yatati Siddhaye Yatatam Api Siddhanam Kaschin Mam Veti Tatpada. So, out of 1 in thousands, hardly one will endeavor for perfection. So, then out of those who are endeavoring for perfection, hardly one will really know me in truth. So that's why it is like that. Krishna is saying that I am Yogamaya Samavrita. So we need to really develop that love and devotion to Krishna more and more and more. And we need to completely forget this material wealth. So then we will be able to go to Krishna. We'll be able to see Krishna. You understand that, Prabhu? Another thing is that here with material eyes, we cannot see Krishna also. So that's why here in this material eyes, only we can see things we already studied many times, correct? We cannot even see our soul with our material eyes. So how we can see Krishna actually, even if he is standing in front of us? So we need to first of all get above the modes of nature and get out of this material world and go to Goloka. So that is the only answer. So there is I don't know about Mahamaya and Yogamaya, because in Bhagavad Gita itself Krishna is really not explaining the real difference. Only we understand from the purport, from understanding even from Srimad Bhagavatam, Yogamaya is Krishna's internal potential, internal energy, and this is external energy.
Okay, Guruji. So yeah, what I understood is we are covered by the external energy, which we generally termed as Maya. So we need to get above the modes of nature to see Krishna. This is the first step. And the next step is that even if we go above the mode of nature, until and unless Krishna gives us the divine eyes, we are not able to see Krishna. So
no, we don't need to have divine eyes in this material world. We go to Goloka, then we will be with Krishna only.
Right. So like there are two steps. Then the first step is to get rid of this material world, like the external energy. And
when we get rid of the material world, we will go to Goloka. That's what Krishna is saying that Mamchayo Vibhicharena Bhakti Yogena Sevate Sagunan Samati Tetan Brahma Bhuyaya Kalpate. You will go to Krishna's world. So once we are freed from the modes of nature, you are not going to come back here.
Okay, so once we get rid of this external energy, then we will go to Krishna's world, which is the internal energy of Krishna, and we will
Krishna
get the divine.
Say that I am covered by Mahamaya. So that's why Krishna is saying that I am covered by Yoga Maya. So this is, we don't have to really, very deep analysis is not needed. We know that we are controlled by Mahamaya. So
Okay,
we need to get out. When we go, then once we are freed from the Mahamaya, we are going to go to Krishna as well. Then Yogamaya will, this question is asking that why Yogamaya is helpful, then why it's not able to help us, because we are controlled by Mahamaya. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, Guruji. Thank you, Guruji. Hare Krishna.